Hey friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you a very glamorous look with a vampy vibe. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. I'll be using this MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid using a shader brush from Sigma Beauty. Normally I use the P84 brush from Sigma, but I couldn't find it, so I just used this brush instead. Today's video I'm going to play with this Morphe palette. I will put all the names of the products I'm using today in the description bar. And the first shade I'm going in with is called Gram. Not sure if I saw that correctly. It's called Gram. I guess it's a very soft nude brown color with a very orangey undertone. And I'm just going to blend this all over my crease. First thing I noticed is that the matte eyeshadows in this eyeshadow palette blend out really easily. So I had no problems with blending this out whatsoever, and I think this is a really beautiful color. Even for if you want to do like a very neutral look, you can just blend this in your crease, apply a very light shimmery color all over the eyelid, apply maybe some eyeliner, and you're good to go. I think it's a really pretty color. Now I'm using this colorful palette, which is from the brand Vice Art. I'm going to use this white color just because this is the most pigmented white eyeshadow that I have. I'm going to blend this right underneath the highest point of my eyebrow. I feel like whenever I do a very bold look, today I'm going to do like a quite dramatic cut crease. Then I love to do like a very bright white underbrow highlight. I just think it makes it look extra glam. I don't really know. I just feel like it gives that extra twist. So now I'm using that Morphe palette again, using the shade Besties. And I'm taking a Morphe M506 brush, which is a very tiny blending brush. And I'm going to start blending this in my crease. I'm really focusing like in my crease. That's why I went in with a more tinier blending brush. Normally I would go in with probably a bigger one, but I want this to be really blended like right into my crease. You don't really have to focus on the eyelid. I know I'm also going to blend this up quite low, but I'm going afterwards like in with concealer, and I will kind of carve out my crease anyway, and you won't see the shades on my eyelid anymore. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm taking the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm using it in the shade NC15, and I'm going to apply this all over the eyelid. Now I went back in with that white color from the Vice Art palette, and I'm going to pack this all over the eyelid. I applied quite some of this eyeshadow because I wanted it to be as white as possible. If you recreate this, you don't have to do this, because after I did this, I kind of changed my mind and went for a shimmery color on the eyelids. And it would have been more easier if I went straight in with that shade instead. But you can also do what I'm doing right now and use a white instead of the shimmery shade I'm going to apply on top of it. But I just felt like it was kind of boring, so I'm going in with a shimmery shade afterwards. But first I'm going back in with this purple color, which is called Influencer, from that same Morphe palette, and apply a little bit more of that in my crease. I felt like I missed kind of a darkness at the outer end of my crease. I wanted it to be a little bit more dark, so that's why I went in with that purple. So now I'm taking this pigment from Inglot in the shade number 118. And this is how it looks. It's like a very soft pearly color with a golden undertone. It's really pretty. So I'm applying this all over my eyelid using a MAC 242 brush. Now I'm going in with this pink gel eyeliner, which is from NYX Cosmetics. It's a really good one. And I'm going to use this to create my eyeliner. I wanted to do a very different type of cut crease than I would normally do. I wanted to play with like different colors, so I'm going to use this for my eyeliner today. Then now I'm going to take this liquid liner from NYX Cosmetics, which is like in a white color. And I'm going to use this to create a line all the way on top of my crease line, just to give it a extra different twist. And then to add a little bit extra glam, I'm going to use this liner from Urban Decay, which is a silvery golden. It's like a mixture of silver and gold. And I'm going to create a line above where I applied my winged liner. And I don't know what it was today, but I just kept adding stuff. I'm also going to add glitter. I had no idea, I just wanted to be like creative, I guess. So now I'm taking this pencil from Ardell, which is a white pencil, which is super pigmented. Also, it's waterproof, so it stays in place perfectly in your waterline. And I think Ardell is quite affordable, so definitely would recommend this if you're searching for a super white pencil. So now I'm going back in with that pink shade from the Morphe palette, using a Morphe M506 brush and blending this all the way underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take this black color from that same Morphe palette and I'm going to press this right underneath my lower lash line and trying to press it like really high so it really touches the lash line, if that makes sense. And now to blend out that lash line, I'm taking the shade Makeover and I'm going to use that to blend out my lower lash line. And I really love how this looks because you can really see that contrast of the white pencil in the waterline and the black underneath. So now I'm taking this Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, which is from the Fold collection, taking this shade VIP and I'm going to press this all the way in my inner corner area. This is a really beautiful color and I think this is one of the prettiest cool tone kind of color for in your inner corner area, so applying a lot. Now I'm going to use some glitter and this one is really pretty. This has like a lot of reflects of kind of mermaid type of colors. It's really pretty. I will put the name in the description bar, of course. And I'm going to press this all the way in my inner corner area. To apply this, I use the Duraline from Inglot, which is a product which you normally use to kind of make your pigment sticky, but it also worked really well with this glitter. So now for my lashes, I use the Anytude Snobby Lashes. I applied them using some tweezers, and then I'm going to use the NYX White Liquid Liner again. I wanted to create one extra line right underneath that winged liner because I felt like something was missing, so I'm going to do that. I was really scared that if I would like mess up right now, I would destroy everything, but thankfully that didn't happen. It worked pretty well. So now the eyes are finished. I think I'm going for black on the lips to give it like a more weird vibe. And I'm going to use this Inglot Kohl Pencil in shade 01. And I'm going to use that to kind of outline my lips. And now I'm taking this liquid lipstick from Overa Cosmetics, which is in the shade The Bronx. This is the only black liquid lipstick that I have. Normally I always give my crazy colors to my younger sister, as she always wears like black and green for her lips. So this is the only one I have left, so I'm going to use it right now. Okay, I feel this looks really weird with my braces. I noticed that ever since I got my braces, I kind of avoid like red lipsticks and just some kind of more bolder lipsticks because I feel like it looks really weird. But at the same time, I feel like in order to kind of do some different looks, I kind of have to go for a different type of lipstick now and then. So please try to ignore my braces. I know it looks a little bit weird. But now to bronze my face, I'm taking the Revolution Ultra Bronze and I'm going to apply this with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill G802 brush. This is one of my favorite drugstore bronzers. Just going to warm up my cheekbones. Okay, so I applied a lot of bronzer because I think I'm not going for blush today. I want to keep it like this. I am going to add a lot of highlighter. I want this look to be super glowy. So I'm taking this Natasha Denona Super Glow in the shade 02. This is one of my favorite highlighters. If you compare it to my other favorite highlighters, this one is more cool tone. But still, it's not too cool for my skin. I think it's really beautiful and it really gives you that blinding highlight. And then for my last step, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit. And I'm taking this pink shade right here, which is called Unicorn. I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills A25 brush, dipping it in there. And I'm going to apply this on top of my lips, just to give it more of a pink sheen. Okay, so I feel like the lips turned out quite purple. So I'm going back in with that eyeshadow palette, taking that purple color and blend a little bit more of that underneath the lower lash line. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Comment down below what you are going to wear for Halloween. I'm really curious to know what you guys are going to dress up for. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!